7.55. So join us for what promises to be a bit of a bumper day of racing action. It all gets underway with the first race from Fakenham at 1.55.
And welcome on then to the action from the meeting at Fakenham. First of all, the runners down at the start for the first of 6 on the card this afternoon, and we open up shortly with the conditional jockeys selling handicap hurdle. 2 miles is the trip ahead of them. A field of 9 runners in opposition. They'll be jumping a total of 9 flights, 6 runners in opposition here. They all stand their ground, and let's take a check on the latest betting. Nigel Swisson-Davis is represented by the favourite here. Bally Ellis is currently quoted at 5 to 6 onto the hat-trick after victories at Stratford and Worcester. Those 2 successes have come in similar companies today, and has scored by an impressive margin of 13 lengths and 12 lengths on each occasion. Jordan Naylor on board claiming the £6, and if running up to his mark of 112 should take plenty of beating here. 72 then the price about Scalping for Phil Middleton. Luca Morgan on board claiming £7, but beaten out of sight at Warwick last time out, and has something to prove after that. Bit of disappointment. A 5-2 then for Sunboy McCoy in the first time. Cheap pieces for Ollie Murphy and Lewis Stones on board claiming the £8, but another one that needs to bounce back after a bitterly disappointing run last time. 8-1 then, and bigger the rest as the runners prepare to walk forward towards the tapes for the first of 6 on the card this afternoon. The going described as good for this afternoon's 6-race programme, and Bally Ellis looks to have been found another golden opportunity to complete a hat-trick of victories in selling handicap company. So they're about to walk forward towards the tapes here at Fakenham. 2 miles is the trip ahead of them, and as I say, they'll be jumping a total of 9 flights. Pretty solid at the top of the market here. Bally Ellis at the price of 5 to 6 as they take another turn and prepare to walk forward towards the tapes. 4-1 Scalping, and it's 11 to 2 Sunboy McCoy, and 15 to 2 and bigger the rest. So getting themselves organised behind the tapes then for the opener at Fakenham. Looks as though Jordan Naylor is keen to be prominent on board the odds-on favourite Bally Ellis as they move forward towards the tapes. About to jump off then at Fakenham. Let's take in the call for the opener.
Yeah, they're just
this
about
event is
set.
Now in play.
Long walk to the start, but the starter has his flag raised. And he's let them go, so off and racing for the first then. Conditional jockeys selling handicap hurdle and heading down towards the first flight. And Arsene Fett leads over it.